Okay, here I have a beat that I've just imported. This is an audio file. I imported from my library. It's just a rock groove loop, and let's hear it. Okay, this is not warped correctly. This is wrong, and we need to fix it. Okay, so let's do that. First, how do we know it's wrong? There are 3 things I'm going to look for to tell me that it's wrong. First, I'm going to look at what Live thinks its BPM is. If it's not a whole number or really close to a whole number, like 88.99, then I'm going to assume it's probably off at least by a little bit. Now, this is pretty close. I mean, this might be 89 or so, but I don't think so. I think it's more off than that. So that's thing 1. Thing 2 is I'm going to count it. So this, like almost all beats, is in 4/4 time. So I'm going to find what feels like the downbeat, and I'm going to make sure it lines up on a downbeat. Now remember, downbeats are these numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what feels like a downbeat would be boom, 1, 1. Okay, and they're not there. So like this transient right here feels like a downbeat. Like that's a downbeat. And this, I think, is a downbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 2. I think it's actually this. That's the downbeat. So those are not on the numbers that I would expect them to be. So that's probably not right. The third thing is we can turn on the metronome. Okay, the metronome is always going to play at our session tempo. So if this is warped correctly, the metronome will be like right in line with it. So let's listen to this with the metronome on, and it should be just like rock solid tight. And it's not. You can hear the metronome is... Right, the metronome is not lined up with this. So that's probably the best indication that this is all warped wrong. Now there's kind of a third or a fourth thing, and that's that the name of this clip, the name of this file is actually 95 BPM. So we know that its tempo, the clip tempo, is 95 BPM, and Live thinks it's 88. So we know Live is wrong. Cool. So now that we firmly believe that Live is wrong, let's fix it.